Hi, this is Michael Ite, and we are in the sixth part of series Linux Basic Commands. Let's start now. In this video, we'll see how to create a user, how to set a password, how to create a group, how to attach this user to the particular group, how to provide a sudo access, what are user permissions in the file. Now let's go into the terminal and let's create a user. So user add, username might be mango. If you give ID, we will know all the details of the user who logged in. If we give, and here if you see this, here UID, user ID, and here is GID, and here is group. All the details are there. It's a group, we haven't assigned anything. So let's give ID and mango. So here we have user ID, and there it's automatically created a mango group. It attached to it. Right now, let me give a password for it. So changing the password. So all that the password is updated in the records. Let me create a new group. Group is tree. How to see whether this group is successfully created or not is means here if you see the tree group is all successfully created. Git is the command to get the list of the groups from the database. We can also give git we can also get the password is established for this mango user or not. Let me see ID and mango. If you see that the new group tree is not associated with this mango, let's associate first. Sudo chmod -a-g tree. So try to understand this command. Sudo is the sudo access. chmod is we are modifying this. -a is appending. -g is the group name and the user. So it's user username -a -g tree and mango. So successfully done. Let's check this ID and mango. Now if you see here, we can see the group tree is attached to this mango user. Okay, let's switch from root user to mango user, which we have created. The command to switch is -mango. Right. If you see ID, you'll get that we are logged into the mango user. Now, what I'll try to do is try to create one directory. See, I have created the directory mango with username mango and group is mango by default. Okay, you can able to create the mango directory. Now let me use the sudo access. Let's do the sudo yum install tree. So we got a message saying that to check before going. So it's asking the password, right? We have set the password. So we getting that error mango is not in the sudo file. What does that mean is that we do not have sudo access. How we will know whether we do not have sudo access? Okay. Let me come out of it and we'll be in the root, and now says sudo, and this is the sudo file, like /etc/sudo_s. This is the file where we have all the sudo groups where we have sudo access. So if you come closely here, and here if you see here, allow people in group will to run all the commands. That means instead of giving our new group tree like a %tree all equal to all in the braces and all, so we can actually assign this particular user mango to the wheel so that it will have the sudo access. That's what I'm going to do now. So we will know -g wheel and mango. Now let me switch. Let's use mango. Let's use the sudo access and try to install and install tree. So it's asking password. So I've given the password, and now I'm going further by downloading it and trying to install. As of now, here this package is already installed. It's saying that I have already downloaded, but there's nothing to record, nothing to install as it is already in the latest version. Okay. Here we ls here to see the mango. So here we can see this mango and mango. That means username is mango, owner of this directory, and the group which it is associated is mango. But I want to change the ownership to some user lemon and the lemon group. How we can do that? So now you should see the ownership of this directory mango is changed to the lemon user and the lemon group. So ch1 will be used to change this, the ownership of that particular group file. So here we have seen how to create a user, how to set a password, and how to create a group, how to attach this user to that particular group, and how to provide sudo access to that particular user. Now let's see what are the user permissions in the file or directory. When you see the file or ls of the file or directory, here you are seeing some permission. These are actually called as a permission. Permissions will be something like hyphen and user, etc. It goes on like this. So when you create a file or a directory, the file permissions are split as like below. Users or owner or group others. Here the file permissions or the directory permissions are segregated to users or owners and to the group or to others. We can give the permissions as like this. So here it will be something like this. The permissions will be R readable, W write access, X executable. So if the user has read, means he can able to read the file. The user has W access, he can read and he can write the file, write into the file. X means he can execute the contents of the file. Now let's see here. RWX. So if you're coming back to here, it will be, if it is a file, it will be empty. RWX, if he has complete permissions, RWX. That means this denotes whether it's a file or directory, and here first three characters denotes read access, write access, and executable access for the user or the owner. Next three letters RWX is the write and read and executable access for the group, and the other one is the others, is the users which are not who is not the owner or who is not belonging to this group, that are all segregated to others, and that access we are going to provide here. If it is a directory, then it will be something like this. Okay. It is something like this. Now this access file permissions are also denoted with the numbers. How it goes is, for X you can provide 1, W 2, and read with 4. So if you are giving 1 executable, 2 write access, 3 we are giving WX, 4 read, 5 or X, 6 or W, 7 or WX. So if we are seeing the permissions like 777 for a particular file, then it denotes that user and the users in the particular group and others can have read, write, and executable access on that particular file. Now, if we give 7, 4, and then 5, that means 7 is all the access, read, write, and executable access for that particular user or the owner. And if we have 4 here in the middle, we are only giving read access for the group members. And if we are giving 5, that means we are giving read accessible and executable access for the particular, for the all others. Okay. Now let's go to the terminal and see. So in this particular, if you see here, Mango is a directory, and we are giving read access, write access, and executable access for the user, the owner, and read, write, executable access for the group members, and read and executable access for others. So for this, I want to modify this. How we can modify is chmod. I want to provide write access for others. That means so let's w. Yes. So now if you see the file permissions, I have given all access for users, group members, and others. But I want to be very much strict, so I want to revoke the access here, like sudo chmod. For group members, I want to remove write access, executable access. For others, I want to remove executable access. So I have revoked the access with here G means group, U means user, O means others, which we have described here. U, user, group, and others. Okay. So now we have already told about this numbers, right? So how we can give those numbers? Sudo chmod. I can give all the access for the users 777 and so I hope you understand the user permissions on the files and directories, and we have also seen this all the things. Okay, and going forward we look after other commands which are related to package management, service management, and network management. Okay, thank you.